Oh shit! Where am I? Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, where am I? Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck! Please stand by while I load my own face. Look at me. So prepared for nothing. Oh, here it is. Nope. Nope, it's not there. Please stand by. I need like comedic. Oh, and bap. Ah! There I am. It's me, Mario. Hello. Off we go. Actually, I saw that movie yesterday. Okay. I am just working today, and why not stream while I'm working and talking to myself? I talk to myself anyway, so I may as well talk to the void. Hello, void. Welcome. And the void speaks back. What am I doing? Oh my god, what am I doing? I am loading up different pages and shit. Let's move this over here. Where's my Firefox? Eh. There it is. What do I have over there? Turn that off. Switch over to, there we go. Bap, 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 bap. I don't want a display capture. I want my Firefox. That's what I want. Image? No. Image? No. Window? Yes. Firefox. Where are you? There you are. We're gonna make you smaller. There. Whoop. Put you underneath everything else. Come on. Come on. Go over here. There we go. Oh, I already had a Firefox one. Huh. Go figure, hey? We'll just put this. We'll put it up there. I am just preparing for my work. That's all I'm doing. This is for a Saturday game. Got some people. What was I doing here? Oh, right. One of my players, I just needed to import their character. So I'm gonna do that. They're a fairy, they're a bard. Little fairy bard. And they sent me details on a sheet. I think the only things that they were missing were what were they missing? They were missing their spells, I think, but that's fine. Apparently their name is Ole? Oli? Let me see here. Up, 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 up. Move this over to my other screen. Figgington Ole. Interesting. Actually, if I put this here, yeah, there we go. Folk Hero Fairy. Okay. Let's do backgrounds. Folk Hero. Bum 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 bum. You know what I need? I need something. This is like D&D stuff, so let's find some adventurous sounding music. To Google I go. Oh, how's this gonna be? Oh. Nope, not that. I'm kind of glad that wasn't playing. Let's mute this. There we go. There, that's more D&D-esque. let me turn this to Dungeons and Dragons. Because I mean, that's technically what it is right now. Preparing Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Import a folk hero onto the sheet. Choose randomly. Choose randomly. Because I think they have their own. Actually, did they pick? I get bored easily when I set my mind to something. Oh, hold on a second. Let's put that back on. Temporary import folk hero. When I set my mind to something, because they already actually picked some stuff. Follow through no matter what gets in the way. Oh, I get bored easily. When am I going to get on with my destiny? Yes. Okay. Then they picked freedom. Tyrants must not be allowed to repress people. Nice, nice. I have a family, but I have no idea where they are, and I have trouble trusting my allies. I have trouble trusting my allies. Okay, this is... Let's turn this music down a bit. There we go. Not so overpowering. At least not in my head. Ah! Did I finish? Yes, I did. Bam, 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 bam. Folk hero applied. Perfect. Okay. Then we've got... I think they have the same stats that I had here. 8, 16, 13, 10, 12, 16. Yeah, okay, I already got their stats. Dexterity, charisma, because it's a bard. Animal handling and deception and... Oh wait, they already have animal handling and survival, so... And they have a +3 to survival. But... What? 1? Oh, there we go. It wasn't actually applying it. Okay. Deception, sleight of hand... Oh, wait, no. Deception, performance, persuasion. Oh, that makes sense. Bard. Performance, persuasion, and deception. Nice. Okay. 30-foot walking, 30-foot flying. Yes, because you are a... You be the bard. Fairy folk hero. Bird pipes? Bird pipes. What the fuck's a bird pipe? Is that what? Wait, what? What instruments are they proficient with? Let me take a look here. They took calligrapher supplies. Oh, that's from that would be from what do you call that? Caligula. Calligrapher supplies. You're proficient with them. Let's take a look here. That's from your background. Okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Wobbuffet. There we go. I couldn't hear myself think. Can I turn this down a little bit more? Oh, that's way too loud. There we go. Nice and low. I don't need that to be high. I don't need it to blow out my own ears. Maybe a little bit. There we go. Alright. Right, calligrapher supplies, and then I know they've got the viol. Proficiencies. Viol. Proficiencies. Hand drum and pan flute. Hand drum. Oh, drum? Maybe I just put it in myself. Oh, there we go. Drum and pan flute. I think... What do they have here? They had a bird pipes. What are bird pipes? I'm gonna assume that they meant pan flute. Costume clothes. Double. What the heck is this? How are these? Oh, I see. I know why. Because these are from their background. Did the music stop? Oh, it did. Oh, there we go. I wasn't on my playlist. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Now, they don't have any of these items to start, but they do, which is its own thing. Then we'll zero out their gold, because they don't have any starting gold. Because they are prisoners on a ship. Tinker's tools? Tinker's tools? Tinker's... Oh, you know what? I bet if I look up, let's take a look here, folk hero. I bet it comes with tools. Yeah, set of artisans tools. So they probably picked Tinker's tools when they actually took proficiency in calligrapher's tools. So let's just do, oh yeah, there it is, artisan any tool. Get rid of that. Caligula. Calligrapher supplies. Bam. We'll give you some calligrapher supplies, and I'll ask them about that later. Chaotic neutral. That makes sense. For a fairy? Yeah. Let's put in age 17, small. Age 17, height, weight, eyes, skin, hair. Where does it actually put in that you are a small or medium creature? Creature type, you are a fae. Let me just add it here. And you are small. Rustic hospitality. Right. She hasn't picked her spells yet. Height, weight, eye, skin, hair. Small 4'11". That's really big for a fairy, actually. That's actually really big. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Switch to mod. There we go. And there. Get rid of that spam. Yeah, I think. Eyes. Oh, she's got heterochromia. I see. Pale, fair skin. Okay. Heterochromia. Pale and fair skin. Okay. Height and weight. Where is... I feel like I think I have a chart somewhere for proper height and weight things for stuff like fairies. Fairy. Race. Fairy. That's fairly interesting. It's very interesting. Oh, wait, no, we don't have that. You know what? They're probably... probably like a gnome, to be honest. Race. Gnome. Probably a forest gnome would be the closest. Yeah. Just put in put very large. Let's see. probably compare fairies to gnomes. Height, weight, with fairies maybe being a little lighter. And let's see here. Force gnome weight, height. Base height is 211 for a gnome. Base weight is 35 pounds. Height modifier is 2d4. Weight modifier is ×1. And let me just check. How does that one work again? It's you can roll for height and weight on random height and weight table. Height adds a number in inches to their height. And to get weight, multiply the number you rolled by the height of the roll. Okay. Minimum height would be 211, 12, 13. 213 is 3'1". And max would be what's 3'1"? 8. 211 plus 8 would be 3 plus 7, 3'7". Yeah. D&D stream. Yup. Just just doing some prep work for a game that I'm running. How you doing, Maka? Oh my goodness. Myconids. Ba 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 ba. 3'7". Minimum weight would be about 35, 37 pounds. Max would be about 35 plus 8 is, I don't want to math in my head. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 43. Yeah, that seems about right. Just importing a fairy. I think her sheet is otherwise done. She just needs her spells, so I just need the player to give me spells for the fairy. And then we're gonna... Where are my players? Oh no, I'm just doing prep work. I don't have any players for this one today. It's just doing prep. That's all. But I do have the party mostly ready here. Let's see. Yeah, we got the lizard folk, we got the Ganassi, we got the Triton and the fairy. Pirate fairy. That's fun. Okay. I think I'm done with her sheet. Oh, she's got Druidcraft. Right, because she's got fairy magic. Let's see here. Fairy magic. Druidcraft. Starting at level 3, you get Fairy Fire, and then a larger reduce. Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma is your spellcasting ability for these spells. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's gonna be Charisma for her. That's what would make sense. Druidcraft. That one's just automatically on your sheet. It's always nice getting cantrips from your race. Oh. That didn't pull on. Whoa, okay, that took a while to load. There we go. Perfect. Okay, well, with that done, what do we need to do next? Let's see. Today is Thursday, so I think, yeah, this has been just pretty much prepared for them. Yeah, yeah. Okay. We'll close this one off and bah for now. Exit and you know what? I think I'm gonna grab. I think I'm gonna open up Wonderdraft. Do some what do you call it? I've forgotten what you call it. Oh right, I know what do you call it. Let's uncover that and go. West Marches? Yes. This is in world building. World building a West Marches campaign. I'll poke you for your maps eventually. Just got to rebalance my finances, new expenses. That's fair. Yeah, that's certainly fair. In no rush to go anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do some more. Let's do some more world building of this map. Ooh, you know, I should think of some names. I should think of some names. Like this. This is quite the forest up here. Actually, I feel like this forest isn't big enough. Like, one of these, okay, if one of these squares, or hexes rather, is 6 miles, approximately 24 miles is a day of travel. Can I join the campaign? It's a Saturday morning, 7 a.m. Pacific time campaign. It is one of my paid games, so I mean, like, yes, you're welcome to. But they are, you know, because I'm seeing all the building. That's not for this. Like this map isn't for that, and all you were seeing there was very simply what the players are going to see anyway. Like, they get to see the whole ship anyways. They just, you know, they see it in segments. But I might actually reveal the whole ship. You didn't really see anything that they won't know as a part of the first session. But no, that's part of my because I'm my day job is a paid GM, so that's part of my my paid games. So I mean, yeah, like if you want to join, I mean, you're welcome to. If Saturday mornings I can't go to work, yeah. Oh man. I mean that would do it. If I do, does this start playing? Hey, my command works. Holy fuck, it actually does. But I mean, yeah, like. I think I'm starting a new game on Thursday evenings, and I have some other campaigns that I run. So I mean, like, if you're interested in paid games, that's what I run. But yeah, that link brings them up. What am I doing? Building. I'm world building though. Yes, right. So 24 miles is approximately 1 day. So if I have... No, I don't want to measure in pixels. I want to measure... Yeah, map scale units. There we go. Okay. So this forest is about 60 miles, 70 miles. What's 70 divided by 24? Ugh. It's only 2 days across. I feel like a forest should be much further across. Like sometimes weeks across. So let's do a. I guess there's my question. So this island, if I go with labels, overlay. Ah, here we go. My distance calculator. So this island is a good. Let's see, from top to bottom. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. If we go from the very top of the island all the way down here, we go all the way down here, and then let's say we go down to this part and there. How far is that? 329 miles. Okay. So if we go 329 divided by 24, that's approximately 13 days. Okay, so it's approximately 2 weeks to cross this island. um, hmm. I guess there's my question. Is that big enough? Or should one of these hexes be 12 miles across? Like this forest, which I'm thinking is like the Elven Forest. It's only a couple days across. Hmm. There's a good question. That is a good question. Do I? Yeah, and how far is it? Okay, 116 miles. 116 divided by 24. That's like about 4 days for an island. Yeah, that's a big island. Yeah, I'm more thinking of four. Like it could be an island or it could be a continent. I'm not as concerned either way. Like unless it's like it could be a really big island, but I'm thinking about like I want travel time to be somewhat meaningful. But I suppose it's fine. Like getting through this thing, that's like 4 days of travel. The other option is create how much distance one's hex equals. Pretty big for an island. Is a specific time frame you're looking for. And hello, Don. Welcome. First time I've seen you. I think it's the first time I've seen you. Um, there's a thing. I'm not sure what I'm going for yet. LOL, it is. The other option is increasing how much distance one hex equals. Yeah, I've toyed with that. Like I could make one hex equal 12 miles. And then 2 hexes would be approximately a day. But yeah, for what I'm going for time-wise, I mean, that's the thing. Like I'm not sure. I don't want and like I don't want an inner sea to be like literal days across. Like okay, this one here, it's about a day to cross, and that one feels reasonable for that inner sea. And then the Maw, like it's a very rich, abundant, kind of like a small archipelago in the middle of this island. Archipelago, is that how you say it? Yeah, I think it is. Does my music get louder again? I hope the music's not too loud. Tell me if the music's too loud. But what am I going for? I mean, not really a specific time frame, more of a the players are supposed to just like it's the idea is that this is a West Marches campaign. So it's a let's see if I can there we go. Turn that down a little bit. That's better. The idea is that as a West Marches, you're kind of like slowly branching out into new territory to discover new things and what you wanna do. So, I mean, a couple days to go through a forest isn't too bad for travel. Like, let's say I started. If you want the forest to take longer to get through, but feel the other distance are fine, make the forest bigger. That's true. And you know what? I guess there is the other thing of, really, honestly, technically speaking, unless you've got like specific features that are helping you mitigate travel time within forests, like a ranger, like unless you've got rangers that are mitigating forest travel times for their party, a thick forest is going to be difficult terrain and take twice as long to traverse anyways. Like if it doesn't have roads going through it or anything. So this forest being about 2 days across as an estimate to yeah. With the forest being like 2 to 3 days across already, that's already doubling. So I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Like I had an idea that this would be like the elves who live on this island. Maybe they once held most of it, but they've kind of gone down to this forest. So for them, this forest isn't difficult terrain, but for everybody else it is. Like magically difficult terrain, something of that nature. Yeah. You know what? I'm fine with that. I think I'm okay with the distances. I think I'm fine. I think that's fine. Oh, fuck. Those are big trees. I do want to increase the trees here, though. Was it this one? It was this one. Is this the right size? Oh, okay, let's zoom in. That's about... What was the size I was using for the trees? Was it this size? Or was it one smaller? No, it was one bigger. No, this is Wonderdraft, Don. This is the Wonderdraft program. I like it quite a bit, actually. I have Dungeon Painter Studio. It works okay for what do you call it? For like this is good for world maps or big maps. I find the Wonderdraft is great for bigger maps. Dungeon Painter Studio, I'll use that for it has some of the same assets I've noticed. Yeah, it might. It might. I use Dungeon Painter sometimes, but this is what I use for for world building. Uh, yeah, like larger maps. Larger maps. I'll use this. Wonderdraft is very good. I'm thinking. Because why would there be any reason for the forest not to coalesce right along the... Can I make this smaller? I wonder, can I? 12? Oh wait, I'll just turn off the spray brush if I need it smaller. I don't think there's any reason for the forest not to be right up against the river. There we go. Incarnate for world building myself. I'm still relatively new to making non-battle maps. Ah, yeah. I used Incarnate a little bit, but I found it less I found it less intuitive, honestly. Oh, I don't actually like how that looked. Oh, I don't like how that looked with the trees. Can I like Okay, if I just intersperse here like this all along, then I can go and I can pull these trees back. Yeah. Oh, why can't I zoom? Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, fuck. Where's my map? What? There we go. Oh, come on. Come on, map. What are you doing? What you doing? Let me zoom in. There we go. I'm gonna save up lots of money for the maps I poke you for later, too, because I feel you're undervaluing the time you put into map making. I mean, I remember you were gonna commission me once to write something for you, and you told me the same thing. So I'm not somebody who has done a lot of like commission stuff, like people who do art. And I know I typically wouldn't call this like what I'm doing here. Like I'm not an artist. I just know how to use a program. But I guess does that make me an artist anyway? I don't know. But I never call myself a traditional artist. I guess those yeah, like even digital art, like I may know how to use a program, but put me in Photoshop and tell me to, oh yeah, go draw something. No, that's not gonna work out. Um, there we go. I feel like this is a, this feels like a great place to put a marsh, actually. Like along like this river delta. Oh, hey, look at it. If you're undervaluing your time to be worth less than minimum wage, you're doing it wrong. I suppose that's fair. I think maybe the other thing is underestimating, because yeah, like I don't like for like those things I estimated for commissions. I'm like, okay, yeah, like not with uh not at like above minimum wage here. Um, but I might be underestimating how much time I spend on making a map. So, you know, what kind of maps do you make, Don? Like you said, you recently got into world building on Incarnate. What kind of worlds you building? Let's go forest. We cannot see the forest for the trees. Thicken that forest up. Yeah, oh boy, is she thick. The fuck am I saying? Oh yeah, look at that thick forest. The fuck? Why, why is this so funny to me? Mostly battle maps. I'm working on my D&D world named Elendra, and I tried my hand at making a city and a country map. Cool. For city maps, I found, like, actually for this one, for this map here, let me see if I can find, where did I put it? Let me find this map generator. Firefox. Tetri.io. There we go. Okay. See this? This page is what I used for, it's a map generator. This map generator is how I kind of started traditional map making once I get a desk for just arting on. Nice. What I did for making the basis of my world map here. Let's zoom out. Oh, come on, game. There we go. So there's like the map I've made so far. Let's put it over there. This is the map I've made so far. But little fun trick is generating something here. So let's do new map. So I went in and I optimized some tools to make, like, oh, let's make an island and change around a few things, and then hit new map, and then got myself like something I was happy with for a general height map, and then I exported that, and then after exporting it as an image, pulled it in over to Wonderdraft, and then here cleaned up the coastlines, kind of prettied things up a bit, and then you actually begin filling in the map how you want. Just kind of like Wonderdraft. One thing it doesn't have is it doesn't have like oh, let's kind of randomly generate some terrain. So randomly generated some terrain outside, pulled it in here once I had something I was happy with, and then I think I removed, like, there were some outlying islands that I didn't really like, and I removed them, added some of my own, and then, you just kind of go from there. I don't think I've really tried to make a like a country map before. Not a country map, a city map. Probably should have done that, but I did a majority of map making in my journal as a basic draft, then just hand drew it. Yeah, like, as I said, I'm not like a physical artist by any means. And when it comes to digital art, I rely on tools and generation. Like you see here, I'm generating, I'm placing trees. I didn't draw these trees. Like, I'm not I can't do that. But I'm going to place them. I'm going to use the tools that are available to me to make this. I'm going to make use of generation to make me something that I like. Very basic outline on my journal, then use incarnate tools. Yeah. If I did have something like that, like made like a basic outline, like in physical form, what I'd probably end up doing is scan it and then import it into this mapmaker program and then trace over it. Although, like, what you can do is when you import an image, you can tell it to import the image and generate land over the image, and then then you don't have to trace nothing. You just generate the land and you go from there. Okay, let's move these trees back over the river. So I think what I've oh my, that's a big tree. How did I wonder. Ooh, you know what? Oh, that gives me an idea. That actually gives me a great idea. Come on, game. Game? This is no game. I don't want to use this tree, but as an example, let's do override of 2. Oh, yeah. I can put like a giant ass, I can put like a massive, like, it's a stereotype, but like a big old, like a big old world tree, like a Yggdrasil. That'd be neat. something like Yggdrasil. I wouldn't call it a world tree for this one, but like maybe it's like the heart of the elven kingdom, even if it's not the heart of the world. I think that could be interesting. Let's find ourselves a good. Ooh, come on, come on. I think I've placed a lot of I've placed a lot of trees. Oh my goodness. I think I've placed there. I think there's probably hundreds and hundreds of tree asset items here on this map right now. Let's move everything over here. The country I started with was relatively simple, vast plain with a few structures set of mountains and villages galore. Nice. Yeah, this map's gonna be. I won't say it's barren of civilization, but the idea is that the players will be kind of like colonizers, like first wave of uh, adventurers and explorers reaching this kind of new land that's new to some, far off place, far off continent, kind of like a new world type thing. And then there will be some local, like already indigenous groups like the elves here, who are, a waning civilization of elves that was once a great elven civilization, probably held most of the island. My world, there isn't world trees, but there are crystallized mana trees, each one corresponding to a school of magic, and some that even have schools yet to be tapped into. That's cool. I don't think I'd want to meet uh, the necromancy tree. That would be fun. Okay, let's put some more forests down here. But yeah, like the elves, I'm thinking like the Elven Kingdom is one that's kind of fallen into, like, fractured apart, fallen in disarray, and maybe they once owned the entirety of this island. It was their domain, but now they're a fraction of what they were. So you'll find like elven ruins and forests and places throughout this region, but the elves themselves are constrained to, like, very what do you call it? Like smaller settlements within. So the one campaign I'm running right now, it's a campaign where players are constables. Right outside their constabulary is the great crystallized mana tree of enchantment. Interesting. It's kind of fascinating. I like that. Come on, game. Why am I calling this a game? Right. Let's see. Gotta snap my neck back and forth. Oh my god. Willow trees. Oh, I could make a big ass. Just a big ass tree and just plonk it down there. That looks kind of cool. I might do that. I might actually have a massive. Whoa, hello. Like a big old elven tree. I might do that. We'll see. I'm not gonna do it yet though. I feel like I should paint. Oh, I need to paint around the. Boop. Around the frickin' lake. There we go. Yeah. I'm a believer that while necromancy is often used for evil, it's not an evil magic. One of my key NPCs and PCs in different campaigns, undead necromancer, constable using his magic to help others, like speak to the dead and offer families closure if someone died. Yeah, even even in official lore, it says like necromancy isn't necessarily evil, but it's got a bad rap. What the fuck is happening to my mouse? You know what? I think I need some new batteries. Where are my batteries? Where are my batteries at, boy? Oh, there they are. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I have a character, or I had a character in a different campaign. She was a sorcerer wizard actually, and so she was a rather interesting multi-class. Um, but with her wizard levels, she had picked up uh, Animate Dead, and she'd keep a bunch of skeletons in her bag of holding and pull them out for stuff. And like she very much had no issue with undead and using undead as long as she got them from like if somebody tried to attack her, hurt her, her and her friends, and like the party killed them. I mean, you know, she had no qualms about using them as. The fuck is happening with my mouse? Why is it lagging so much? I'm bringing Drow are typically evil back and doing it the way it was originally written as a result of society, not that they are shenanigans 5e tried then got backlash for. I thought they were always evil because of society, not because of like Drow are just evil. Although I don't know what fifth edition. I feel like D&D got backlash from a bunch of things because it was literally just Drow are evil, really? Like from what I always saw, it was Drow are culturally evil because they're raised that way, but they can be good because of, well, what happened with Ilastri. Because I know fifth edition lore, um, from Tome of Foes. Like it did talk about how basically they rebelled, and Loth rebelled, and the people that were with her when she rebelled, and they basically got cast out of elf heaven. What the fuck is going on with my game? I keep calling this a game. Okay, is it my mouse is lagging or is it the world is lagging? Can I? Oh my god. Can I like? Oh, can I get my mouse away from? Uh-oh. Well, that crashed. Come on, mouse. Why are you not working? What the fuck is happening? They borked the Hadozi in 5th edition because they on release because D2 added shit that was contradictory to the original release of the Hadozi. I remember for them, it was like people got upset because they were a slave race, so they just gutted them, something like that. Okay, come here, mouse. You stupid little piece of shit. I need a wired mouse. That's what I need. I've been using a wireless mouse, and I'm I don't know if that's a good idea. Hello, Radiant. Hi. How's it going? First time here. What the fuck is happening with my mouse? Why can I not have... Why? Oh my god. Oh my god, my mouse is not working. It has stopped. It ceased. It ceased to function. Oh, good. I've been better because my mouse isn't working. What the fuck is happening? Oh, oh. Have I regained control? Oh, no, I haven't. What the hell? Okay, do I seriously have a like a wired mouse around here somewhere? Hello? Please? Please, wired mouse? Oh, what's this? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Do I actually have a wired mouse? Er, er, er. God damn it. Plug you in. Little shit. Ow! Eh, eh, eh. Ha! Oh my gosh, I heard a whole bunch of sounds. Eh. Fucking, you little shit. Excuse me. Aha! Aha! Ah, fuck you, wireless mouse. You go die in a fire. Throws Foundry at Silas. I've used Foundry. I have it, actually. Oh! Oh, God. Foundry. Yes, I have Foundry. It's all right. It's actually, honestly, probably what I would use for this West Marches game. Why you no use over Roll20 then? Because it's not as easy to use, and I haven't switched over just because I have all my assets in Roll20, and I have a whole bunch of. Where'd my Wonder Draft go? Hold on, where the fuck have you gone? Wonder Draft. Like I said, I run games for a living, and so the games that I have that I'm running that are making me money are in Roll20. So it's like I know how to use this program. I have everything set up, so I'm gonna keep using it because the amount of work that I need to do to get things running in Foundry is not inconsiderable. I love the idea of society evil races. I have a drow who's reincarnated as a human who used to be a serial killer before she realized her society was basically poisoned her mind. Nice. I love drow. I love drow as a race, and I actually love the 5th edition lore of drow, like the original 5th edition lore of drow. Well, that's a big ass tree. Let's make this smaller. I just shifted who got reincarnated as a drow. Yes, you did. But yeah, I love the 5th edition lore of drow and how it was basically like, oh yeah, Lolth Lolth got kicked out of drow heaven with all her drow, and then the whole thing of like it's kind of a beautiful tragedy, like Iliastri, because you know she didn't do anything wrong, and she could have stayed in heaven with her father, but decided to go with her mother because her father decided to abandon the drow as a race, and she's like, no, I'm not doing that, and I'm gonna fight an eternally losing battle against my mom just to save as many drow as I can. She's on the evil slippery slope pre-reincarnation because Lolth was corrupting her. Yes, I remember that one. I remember that character. But yeah, I always love the whole the whole drow thing.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome. You've been adopted, Dawnstar. Ba-da-da-da, Dawnstar. Okay, yes, this wired mouse is working so much better for me. So much better for me. Oh goodness, I'm adopted. Oh god, god, fucking damn it. That's a really thick ass forest right there. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? I'm okay with non-evil drow players. I just hate the ones who think the only option to do so is Drit's clone. Drit's? Oh, like Drizzt? You know what? I honestly don't even know his story. Like I know he's like, you know, moody ranger dude, um, a drow. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Let's undo that. Okay, I can just ignore that really thick ass patch of fucking hell. Here we go. Let's scroll away from my forest. I don't want to look at it anymore. Can I zoom out, please, game? Game. Why do I keep fucking calling this a game? It's not a game. I mean, pretty much is. Zoom out. Zoom out, bitch. Is it okay? Did I put too many assets down? 90% of the clones don't either. They just go dual. They just go ranger dual scimitars, and I'm against the Drow Society portions. Your character melody was done very nicely. Well, thank you. Yeah, Drow Drow Ranger dual scimitar. Yeah, that's literally the only thing that I know about Drizzt as well. Is Drow Ranger dual scimitar. I feel like I made this forest a little too thick. I think it's lacking. I think it's lacking things. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Let's paint. That's not a paintbrush. That's a paintbrush. What? If I, okay, good. I can't accidentally paint the sea. Let's just paint the land. Land. I come from a land down under. Oop, where the women glow and the men plunder. What the fuck? Filter? Oh, right. I don't want to paint under mountains. Let's see. Good. Okay. Let's paint. Oh, I saw chat said something. Hold on. Let me focus on my painting, and then I'll read what the fuck. Okay. Oh, that actually looks... That kind of looks nice. From a distance, it looks kind of pretty. I like that. I do like that. You could probably have used a larger brush, though, to do this properly. Get a little bit of lag. I might need to thin out this forest and repaint it. Because it might be a little bit too thick on the assets. There we go. It's a beautiful green. There we go. Okay. Freya, having a blast in Tio's game, had 2 comments, and when she pulled out the axe and drow vampire shenanigans got wrecked by the sunlight it produces. My drow turned human as a blood hunter who was betrayed and to be executed by her order for failing to kill her target. Trapped in a cave with her target, instead of killing her, was forced to rely on her kill to escape. A lot of what she realized was purposely tricking her. Thin some areas, but not all. Add variety to it. Yeah. Thinning is just it's kind of difficult now because I've put things because of how I've put stuff down. I might go back. I might go back to it in at a later time and kind of work on the forest. But I think I spent too long on that. I want a marsh. Let's get a really like thick, dark. 70? No, let's make this smaller. Let's make this real, like, yeah, like a deep green. That's an almost black green. Ooh, might be a little bit much. I'm sure it's fine. No, that's too much. Okay, let's make that a little bit wider. You know what? I've never been a fan of the Blood Hunter class. Like I know a lot of people use it. Like a lot of people bring it in as a class. It's like, oh yeah, Blood Hunter's fine in my games. I've never allowed it. I've seen it. I've like played in games where people have had it. Never been a fan of the Blood Hunter though. I don't think it's ever a class that I'd allow. There we go. I'm not actually a big fan of homebrew classes, regardless of who's made them. Like, I love Mercer. I love his stuff. Like, he makes some good shit. I love Critical Role, but I don't think I'd ever use their classes and stuff. He wasn't a fan of the printed version of Blood Hunter. It's not very good, honestly. There we go. Like, I like the Wildemount campaign setting. I do like the book, and I've read it, but I don't think I'd ever use one of the Dunamancy classes or ever allow one of the Dunamancy classes unless I was playing a game in Exandria. Like unless I was actually doing a game in that setting of Exandria, in Wildemount, in Tal'Dorei, I don't think I'd ever allowed one of the Dunamancy classes, like the Chronomancer or the Dunamancer, even though, or even the Echo Knight, I think. Like, even though they're official, quote-unquote, stuff, literally worse Warlock, relatively weak. If you want to play Blood Hunter, just play Warlock. It's not even about things being, like, overpowered. It's just I don't see the need to include them, and, yeah. The thematic? Maybe? Like, I don't know if it's a theme or I just don't like the whole homebrew classes. Like I feel like you can do enough with the classes as it is that it's fine. Yeah, allow, disallow, third-party official content based on does it fit the setting. Yeah, like in my games, it's pretty much mostly like most stuff I'll allow. But if it's... Ooh, let's not do it that thick. Let's intersperse. Oh, those are too big. Symbol scale 5. No. Can I get these smaller? Oh, I think I can. I think I can make this smaller by selecting it. Come here. Then if I go 0.5, override? Oh, no. What the fuck? 0. Come on. Maybe 0.05? Oh, there we go. There. 0.05. How's 0.5 to 1? Nani? Yeah. How big are these ones? Maybe it's 0.25 that I made them. 0.0, wait, 0.03? There we go. If I grab this little bush and compare it to these ones, maybe it was 0.04. Hello? Yes? No. I think it was totally, I think it was 0.03. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Nani? I'm gonna put some of these down. Alright, because I can't make them any smaller. So what I have to do to make them smaller is after I've placed them, I can then shrink them. Oh my god. But yeah, what I was saying is I always love the Drow lore because Drow aren't evil, they're just socially evil because of their deity and beliefs, and when they're broken of that, they don't have to be that way. And when you've got the ones who say follow Alarastri, I never know how to pronounce her name properly. Iliastri? Regardless, makes for some interesting characters. You can also get for some interesting characters of like Drow hating where they came from, and then it's like, well, that's still becoming evil because they're fine with doing evil things against their former kin. You can get some interesting variety with all kinds of races, really. Is it true that they've decided they're not going to call them races anymore? They're calling them like not species, but I don't think they're calling them ancestry. Are they calling them species? I thought they were calling them something like something else that was weird. Because in Pathfinder they call them ancestries, and they've always just called them ancestries, um, instead of species or races. There we go. Now I've made these all smaller. I need more. Let's get some more of these trees. Cannot see the forest for the trees. And gotta prepare for an interview. Oh wait, I don't want to select mountains, just trees. You're still streaming when I'm done. I will be back. All right, good luck with your interview, man. Ba 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 ba. But it is just species. Okay. I swear it was something else. But I guess not. There we go. I don't know how happy I am with that. I kind of want... Oh, you know what I kind of want is I want a... I think... what the fuck is this music? I don't want words? There, fuck off words. Let's see here. I kind of want maybe a branching river that kind of snakes around over here, because I'm imagining like a big ass marsh here. And then what I can do is here's the elves, and the elves live here, but their beautiful forest borders a marsh. Didn't know you were good at making maps. Who said I was good at making maps, Kobold? Ah, 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 ah. I just... Oh my god. Oh, bless me. Yes, I make maps occasionally. I just haven't done anything like that for Desolation, because I mean it hasn't really, we haven't really needed it. At least I haven't found it. I might make a Desolation map of the region, of the area. But it's kind of nice having having nothing for the moment. Let's just go and fill in some more trees here. You know, this music sounds kind of like Endless Space, to be honest. Doot doot. I mean, the hole got shattered, so the map can be anything you like. Am I okay? Am I okay? Yes, yes, I'm fine. That's how I sneeze. I have dad sneezes. Whole world. So yeah, the whole world can be anything like yeah, like yes, yes it can. Eh. That's also been it's also been a game for the Desolation one where having a map in some cases defeats the point in that the party doesn't know what the world looks like and they haven't explored too much. I did toy with making though like a small local area map of what they have already done, but it doesn't look very good. So I might consider making something more like a big blank canvas and then kind of filling in little bits. Have some time before the interview. Thought it was 10:45 a.m., but it's 11 a.m. Oh, so your interview's in 15 minutes. Nice. Fun fact, they say map is a cartographer's interpretation and thus may not be entirely accurate. It's true. So, oh yeah, say the map is a cartographer's interpretation and it might not be entirely accurate. Make a less accurate version until they find an accurate one. Yeah, like honestly, what I'm making here is like, and maybe I'm spending too much time on it, but this is kind of like a reference for me map. But I guess it's not. Like this will be the maybe not a reference for me, but this is like the I suppose the player view, but it would be Fog of War. So it would be covered by Fog of War, except for the area where they've explored, and they'd slowly like uncover the island. Um, but I might have something where it's just like the frame, because sailing around the island, you might have an idea of, oh yes, this is what's here. But the nitty gritty, yeah, right. I wanted to make this more of a marsh, like an actual massive marsh. I always make two versions of map. One is a player map that may not have everything or maybe missing markers. And then I have a debug final map version for myself. Yep, that's not a bad plan. Water. Let's see. Now, how big are these rivers that I've made? They're larger than size 5, I think, although I don't want source fade in. Is this larger than size 5? Actually, I think this river is size 5. Let's just kind of peter it off here. I don't want it to meander quite so much, though. There we go. And then split it off. And let's zoom out here. Kind of like... Let's make it a little bit... Maybe we'll make it a little smaller from here. This is called Wonderdraft. Let me link the website, actually. Wonderdraft. It's a very good program. It's a wonderful program, you could say. I'm a fucking idiot. Wonderdraft. There you go. That's a link to their site. It's a very, very good program. I quite enjoy it. I've had it for years, actually. Oops. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, that doesn't look good. That does not look good. Abort, abort. Um, Maybe I should put a lake here. Yeah. What the fuck? That's not where I put the lake. What the fuck? Okay, come. What the? What? What the? Hold on a second. Let me restart the program, I think. Open. Let's just reload. Let's reload the world. What the fuck was that? It's not where I was. No, it's not. It's not where I was placing it at all. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Water. Lake. There we go. Okay, now they're placing. Now they're placing. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Hmm. Nah. I don't know. Oh. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, that water kind of looks like the other one up there, though. Although, if we do a freshwater erase, okay, let's erase that edge. Let's kind of trim this down. Trim away. Make it look less like an animal. Get rid of the feet. It's not bad. If I add on like some more lake. Hey, yeah. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There. Okay. And then just kind of paint in a little bit more. Fill that in. Okay. Yeah, no, bro, the water went. Okay, I pull up. I would say I never thought to stream my map making. I may do that on days when I don't feel like streaming games. Yeah, I'm actually legit just streaming my morning on whatever I'm deciding to do this particular morning. I was just spending some time earlier doing a what the fuck do you call it? Some prep work for another game, for another one of my games. Huh. Actually, I need to check really quickly. Need to check my start playing. Okay, no other signups for that. I'll come back to it. Alright. Okay. I feel like it's a dangerous thing though, because what if you stream something a player isn't meant to see? I mean, maybe, but it depends. Like, it depends on what prep work I'm doing, right? Like some things like this, like let's say all of you were playing in this campaign. Like, oh yeah, we're doing a West Marches, and you're here, you're watching me talk about this. I mean, knowing that there's lizard folk and elves fighting in this area doesn't really change too much. Just put one small house in the middle of that lake with something absolutely random in there. This one here. I mean, you know what? There might be something like that, but that might be a thing that's not on a map. But the players go there and they happen to explore the middle of the lake. Hey, there's a little island out here that you didn't realize, right? Or maybe there's something under the lake. The Watcher in the Waters. That'd be cool. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. What's this? Landmass polygonal lasso. Ooh. Put the giant fish from Res 4 in there. Resident Evil 4? I haven't played it, so I don't know. Put a capybara in there. Oh my god. You guys are great. More marsh. This is gonna be like straight up. I'm just gonna call this the Great Marsh. And it's gonna be just a fucking shithole. Bum, bum, bum. Original name, Do Not Steal. What's the original name? Capybara? Or the Great Marsh? Open door. Is that a cup of the Great Marsh? Is that from something? Chinchillas. Oh God. How about what do you call them? You open the door to the small house that you found on an island. It creaks slowly open. You look around inside this dusty room, and there, in the middle of the room, is a single wicker chair, and seated in the middle of the chair is some kind of small, slightly furred creature. It gets up and looks at you, and you realize with great horror that this is a chihuahua. Roll initiative. Making a joke about it being generic, which isn't bad. Our group is a joke where if something is generic, we go, original OC, do not steal, please. Oh. That's great. Oh no, a gazebo fight. Oh no! Roll for initiative. Da, 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 da. Oh my god. Let's get some more of these willow trees in here and then shrink them down to tiny as fuck size. Whoa, that's way too big as a brush. Let's put it down there and whoa. We're just gonna paint a whole fuck ton of trees here. And then, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna shrink them. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Hey boo boo, you want a picnic basket? Come on. 0.03? I think I did 0.03. There we go. Now you have to go. Okay. Chihuahua casts fireball. Oh my god. No, no, no. It's a chihuahua. It just has multi-attack. Makes 3 bite attacks. Then starts humping your leg. roll a wisdom save against a fear effect. Fucking hell. Sheesh. Okay. Feel like I may have overdone it on my marsh trees. Would a marsh really have this many willow trees? I don't know. I actually don't. I legit don't know what a marsh would have. Roll intelligence to know what the fuck is going on. You rolled a natural 1, bitch, and you have a -4 modifier. Oh no, my intelligence is a 3. Oh shit. Okay. Override. Look at them tiny trees. Tiny trees, tiny trees, tiny trees. Okay, you. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No. Lag. There we are. Let's pull you back from the river. Okay. You know what? Now that they're all small, though, I don't think it's too many trees. Because, I mean, they're very interspersed, and I think this is a decent number. Because, I mean, this isn't exactly how many trees there are in this marsh. It's just it's a representation, showing that there are trees in the marsh. Trees are in the marsh, la 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 la. Oh, come on. Yeah, it doesn't look like too much. Ugh. I think my elven forest might look like a little bit too much, but not sure. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Yeah, my elven forest over here, I think I have so much as lagging my game. Hoy hoy. Hi, Spicy. How's it going? All right. Well, that area is kind of done. Now, what I hate to imagine is the photographer struggling to draw these individual trees. Oh man, you know what? To be honest, what I'd probably do is if I was making like a cartographer's version of the map, it would be like the area, the mountains, maybe like some of the penned off hills. Fell off bed, now I'm fully awake. Well, I mean that'll do it. That'll do it. Usually what wakes me up is children screaming in the next room and then my wife yelling from downstairs, "Get up!" That's usually what wakes me up. I probably just have a thing that says, "Here lie forest." Forest, go here. If I was a cartographer, it's like drawing individual trees. Fuck that. Fuck, fuck that. Oh man, I don't know if this is big enough to be a great marsh. Do you think it needs to be bigger to be like an epic marsh? Let's just cover the whole island and call this West Marshes. uh, yeah. Bog, bog, bog. How big is this march? Marsh. Hello. Um, I don't want pixels. I want map scale units. 30 miles, 40 miles across. It's not even 2 days across. Puts one giant tree in the center of the marsh. Oh, you know what? Put one frickin' uh. Hear me out. No, I'm not gonna keep that. Just a huge fucking what do you call it? Yep. Yeah, that wasn't even a tree. That was like a mountain. There you go. Oh, hello. Bwah, bwah. The tree. Let's not let's not say we did. The fucking if that ain't a world tree, I don't know what is. Oh, holy shit! Look at this one. He got old Needle Dick's back. What? There you go. Mm-hmm. All right, back over here. Now that looks sick, but I don't think we can keep that. No, no. No, I think you're right. Let's see here. I'm gonna turn off this symbol scale. 30, 25? 25. I'm not sure I'm happy with how much. Like, I don't think this is a big enough forest. So let's do. Call this like the Ironwood or something crazy like that. Ironwood. I've heard that before somewhere. Where have I heard that? High Rollers. High Rollers. They had the Ironwood. Yeah. Maybe I won't call it that then. Bam, bam, bam. Can I? Am I able to? Oh yes, I can. I can put things in the middle of the fucking ocean. Bum bum bum. Dum da dum da dun da da dun da dun da dun da 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 da. Oh, I gotta move this. April 27th, April 4th, 11 a.m. Had to shift the time of one of my games because it didn't end up filling. There we go. Okay, back to it. What am I doing? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Let's zoom in. Zoom in. Game? Game? Why do I keep calling it a fucking game? This is no game. This is no game. I need some water. Mm. Zoom? Zoom? Hello? Hello? Sir? Have you heard of our Lord and Savior? Treesus? Treesus? Treesus Christ. What the fuck? In this forest, people use leaves as armor since they're strong as iron but as flexible well as a leaf. Oh, from High Rollers, the whole Ironwood was called that because the wood was suffused with iron, like all throughout. Like there was so much iron deposit that what ended up happening is it was even in like the roots of the trees, and there was so much of it that it magically infused even creatures. Like an ironwood spider had an especially tough hide because there was it kind of like uh, magically evolved to have like an iron skin. It's actually really cool lore. It was really cool lore for the woods and how they worked. Let's move some of these around here. I missed the Ironwood spell from 3rd edition. Ironwood spell in 3rd edition, what did that do? Uh, Ironwood 3.5. Ironwood. Ironwood is a magical substance created by druids from normal wood. Transmutation druid 6 while remaining natural wood in almost every other way. Ironwood is strong. Sounds like some necromancy shenanigans. It made wood as strong as iron. Strong, heavy, and resistant to fire as steel. Spells that affect metal or iron do not function on ironwood. Spells that affect wood do affect it, although ironwood does not burn. Using the spell with wood shape or a wood created craft check, you can fashion wooden items that function as steel items. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams. It doesn't say that. Thus, wooden plate armor and wooden swords can be created that are as durable as their normal steel counterparts. These items are freely usable by druids. Huh. And if you make only half as much ironwood as the spell would normally allow, any weapon, shield, or suit of armor created is treated as a magic item with a +1 enhancement bonus. Casting time, 1 minute per pound created. Effect, an ironwood object weighing up to 5 pounds per level. Duration, 1 day per level. If it only lasts for 1 day per level, how do you make this permanent? Huh. Well, that's interesting. That is very interesting. That's an interesting spell. It's very interesting spell. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's go back. What am I doing? Excuse me. I feel like I should paint this land. This land is made for you and me. This land is my land. This your land. Oh my god. That I didn't want to color the mountains. Fuck you, mountains. You can fuck right off. Okay. Just gonna paint over this and leave the mountains alone. Leave Brittany alone. That's an old meme, sir, but it checks out. Oh my god. Paint, 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 paint. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think this should be more painted and more hills. The hills are alive with the sound of music. I can see a forest like right in the middle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get an evergreen forest. Let's make it really freaking dense, like right here. Just an interesting assortment of trees right there. And then let's surround this with, you recast it? Oh, really? Oh, that's not what it looked like it was saying, but I don't know. Make mountains, Pen Mountains. No, I want Playful Hills? Oh, zoom in here. Symbol scale, 10? No. Those aren't Playful Hills. What are those? Small Hills. Ah. 20? 15? If I remember correctly, there's ways to change duration to 3.5. There might be. It's been a while since I played 3.5. It is a system I started with, but I started with a telepath actually, a scion. Fantastic character. That was an epic level campaign, actually. It was kind of crazy. There we go. And look at this. If we surround this forest with chickenpox. What's so special about this forest? I don't know. Have I ever played in a campaign that used divine ranks? Technically, yes. In that the campaign that we played in, where I had that epic level character, we would have been able to do divine ranks, and I think the GM was kind of intending for us to get to that point. But the campaign ended before we kind of got there. So, you know, like I believe we definitely would have if anybody had tried to pursue that route, because the GM was very much like whatever stuff is going to be powerful, like pretty much they were good with like every single book from 3.5, like all the supplements. They had like this massive list of supplements actually that they linked me, and it was just kind of like absolutely huge. And I read, like, honestly, I think I read most of them. It's kind of crazy, all the stuff out there. But I read all about divine ranks, and I'm convinced that we totally would have been able to if the campaign had gotten to that point. Let's get rid of these three hills that don't match because of their color. Oh, 4. Come on. Fuck you. Go. Fuck. Nope. I want to select. I just want to select this. And this. I just want to select these. There we go. And delete. Delete. Oh, there's a couple more over here. Fuck. Bitch. Come here. Oh, fuck. I got it. Ah! Delete. There we go. Lag. No. Yeah. There we go. Okay. There. And what's the point of that forest? Fuck if I know. But it's a cool little forest. Kind of like in the middle of... Ooh. If I put down a... Let's do... not this kind of... Is this the kind of mountains? Playful Jagged Peaks? No, that's not the kind of mountains I've been using. This kind, right. Penciled mountain, small, penciled mountain, large, penciled mountain, small. If I get one of these penciled mountains and I go and I put it right... Oh, that's kind of cool. There's like a single mountain in the middle of... Okay, I don't want this one. I don't want this mountain. But I like that idea that... Okay. No. Ugh. I don't like any of these ones. Actually, what's this one? Chinese mountain. No. Maybe. Okay, let's get rid of these 3. These 2. Come on, go away. Go away, game. Game. Not game. What's the point of the forest distraction so I can get my shit together? Oh, how right you are. Oh my god, I have never felt something so hard. What? It's like, why is there a forest here? Fuck if I know. I don't like how that mountain looks. I want to put a mountain in the middle of this forest. I think. I think that would look... Ooh. That's sick. That looks actually kind of cool. Boom. That'd be one huge ass castle, considering one of these hexes is 6 miles across. But what if? Oh god, I'm gonna have to tell you where all the nations are, cities, towns, and shit. Yeah. I could have like a castle for a giant here in the middle of this fucking forest. Like, I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Kind of. Boop. Just a tower. Put on my robe and my wizard's hat. I actually really like this. Like like a tower. Just a tower in the middle of this forest, towering over the forest. Why is it there? What's it for? I don't know. Where's the heart of this forest? I like that. Wizard stuff. Yeah. And I mean, that's a big fucking tower. All right. Well, gonna stick a little needle dick up there. Yeah. That is the first piece of civilization I've placed on this map. First. Yeah, people don't think to redeem first. As long as a dragon isn't guarding it, the bard can get the better of you. Oh, the bard. As long as a dragon isn't guarding it, the bard can't. And on the seventh day, on the seventh day, and on the seventh day, the bard fucked a dragon. What? Let's make some more. No, let's not do that. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of stuff done up there. Cool little forest. Where should I work on next? I like the idea that this is actually a lush and fertile kind of plains area. All right, hear me out. Japanese castle in the swamp. And let's just paint this right now. A nice fertile grassland plain on the edge, sheltered from the rest of the area. What's there? I don't know. Lizardmen Samurai. I saw D&D stream live where the three of them were new to D&D. The one playing the bard rolled a natural 20 to seduce the dragon. I mean, that definitely screams to me even the dungeon master doesn't know what they're doing if they allow that to happen. Let's paint that there. There we go. I think there's a thing that some groups don't realize. A natural 20 does not mean you will succeed. Cue the jar meme? What's the jar meme? Jar meme. Jar meme. Do. What is... the fuck is this? Why are there... Okay. Jars. Oh. Oh, hold on a second. Oh. 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 Whoa. 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 Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh God. Oh. The fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God, what is this shit? Is this what streamers are doing where they put the streamer in the jar? Is that what it's referencing? Holy fucking shit. Well, I've seen some VTubers do this before, like stick their Mothra in a goddamn jar. What the hell? Is that what it is? The dragon putting the bar. Banana potato. Banana. What? Why am I getting a text message about a banana potato? Banana na 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 banana na 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 banana na 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 potato. I'm not sure, but I think my kids are watching. Yay! It's cursed. Kobold, you've given cursed information. Frickin' jars. Oh my god. What? Yeah, I think my my wife texted me to sing the banana potato song. So I think, and then she texted yay. So I have a feeling she's watching this right now with the kids. Why? Oh my god. The fangs, the maw. What should I call this forest anyway? I remember this is gonna be the Great Marsh. Yeah, Kobold, you laughing over there, you crazy. Oh my god. Labels. Text. The fangs, the maw, the Great Marsh. Terrain feature. The Great Marsh. We'll just put you over there. I feel like the Great Marsh isn't big enough. The wide forest. I don't know why that's so funny. The Colossal Grove? Shut up. The wide forest. The Colossal Grove. Jeez. Oh, the magnificent maples. Gosh. The wide forest. No, I'm not calling it the wide forest or the colossal grove. The overly sized collection of trees. Damn it. God damn it, Bobby. Oh my goodness. The overly sized collection of trees. Oh, it just makes me think of like a series of unfortunate events. The overly rodents of unusual size. Princess Bride. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Let's just paint the bottom of this forest. Tiny knoll forest? Are you going for like the most inaccurate thing you can? Tiny knoll forest. Because there's no knolls here, and it's a big forest with elves. Play on the world knoll. Oh. You know what? I totally should have somewhere. That gives me a great idea. I need to have some open plains somewhere where there are knolls roaming around. Yeah. This seems like a good contender. Open plains. What would be a good color for just some like open grassland? Actually, that might be a good contender. Here, let's make this bigger. Bigger! Boom, 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 boom. Actually, there'd be a desert. The African savanna. I'm going to revoke your speaking rights, Kobold. A desert, though. A desert. I feel like... not here. I need to put... Like, the other side of the maw is where hyenas are. The Deadlands. Why? Because it's like the opposite side of these mountains. It's the other side of the frickin' the luscious forest. I don't know why, but luscious just gives me like It just makes you think of the word moist and how many people just hate the word moist. Moist, the moist forest, the big woodland, the moist evergreen. That sounds like a really that sounds like the name of a brothel. The moist evergreen. Woodwork forest. Giant Duck Grove. What? What are these names? Giant Duck Grove? Wank. Wank, wank, wank. Wank, 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 wank. Wank, wank, wank. Wank. Wank, 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 wank. Giant Duck Grove. Duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run the stand. Hey! Wah, wah, wah. Got any grapes? There we go. The Deadlands. I'm thinking I should put a desert somewhere. There's a luscious forest here, and I think right on, like literally right on the other side of the forest should be like a frickin' desert. Golden Plum Forest? What is this? What are these names? Golden Plum Forest. Oh, that's a nice color for, is that a good desert color? Let's see if I can actually come up with a name. Sheesh. Golden Plum Forest. Apricot Valley. Striped Fox Forest. Really going with that Japanese vibe there, aren't you? Let's get rid of these. I don't want these. I don't want these. I have regrets. I have regrets about these little things. Listen here, you little shit. Come here. Bum 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 bum. Need some hit. It's a forest. Mammoth pine. Elves live here. It's an elven forest. The elves who used to own this island, that's where they live now. They have retreated into their last the final forest. Could call it that. Or just all right, thank you. Yeah, or give it the name of the elven kingdom that's there. The Sindarin. Free Elf Republic's the Free Elf Republic. The UN, United Elven Nation. Just get the Republic of Elves. The Democratic Social Elven Random Elven King name. King Gronk. King Gronk. Gronk! It's like those Gonk droids. Frickin' oh my god. Change color. A little bit lighter maybe. Good hex color for desert. What's this? What's this? Oh, that's not bad. Valian Forest. Last Elm Covert. Oh shit. I don't want that. Uncheck the mountains. Wow. So this desert that I'm making, I don't know how I feel about this color, because all I'm thinking right now is like calling this Diarrhea Land, because oh my gosh, this looks like the color of my son's poop sometimes. It's just a baby. Blech. Orange Rhineland. This looks like the mountains are taking an explosive crap. Oh, that's gross. Why do I keep painting it? Why? Ah, it's spreading to the. Oh my god. Oh, that's a terrible color. I don't think I should use that color. I should... Okay, let's just get rid of that. uh, Thranduil meaning vigorous spring, then maybe Thranduil forest. Theomel. Theomel. That can be the name of a town. Orange Rhineland. Regions. Territory tool. Hold up. What is this? What the fuck? What does this do? What is this? What is this? What does this do? Wait a minute. Does this do what I think it does? Border marker. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. As far as the light touches, this will be your land. Huh. Well, that's interesting, but I don't want it. I'm not gonna worry about the forest right now. I need a color for this desert that doesn't look like shit brown. Bam! Scotland! I know that was talking about the forest, but I mean, as I immediately start talking about the color, I need something that isn't shit brown. Scotland! Oh my god, I don't know why that's so funny to me, but, ooh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I need a good color for a desert. Is that fine? That doesn't look bad. I mean, what's this color? Oh, no, non-assets. Undo. Mix sand with greenery and some splotches of water. Oasis. There's a color. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. I think this desert will stretch kind of like this, and then it's a large sandy area, and then kind of a. Actually, yeah, this whole area could be kind of a. Except for here, I feel like this would be kind of. Oh, this could be like yeah. I was about to say this could be like a Nile thing, because the Nile is literally like this strip of very lush, fertile land, and then you come up to There we go. Yeah, I like that. Didn't expect me to give you a color code now, did you? Yeah. I mean, yeah. There we go. There. Okay. That actually kind of looks good. Yeah. Make this area kind of like a Nile. Let's change. Let's just come down from the mountains and trim here. Get rid of this green. There we go. A little bit more trimming down. Yeah, this is like a whole Nile thing going on. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I like that. Very fertile little crescent there. And then it just kind of ends at the we can just kind of have it end like it just tapers off like that. And then the fertility land is gone, and now we got desert. I feel like I need to kind of carve in here a little bit more. It doesn't look quite natural. Um, hmm. Can I like... Looks a little better. There! There, that doesn't look half bad. That doesn't look half bad. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's got this nice lush land, and then it goes over into, then it goes into a desert. A sizable desert. What's the, I feel like I should have a, you know what, actually? I think I should put mountains here. Because mountains are a great divider between, like, kind of lush, you know, arable land and deserts, I feel like. Let's see. We got the mountains like that. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Kind of a little bit of a mountain range like that. Maybe not quite like that, like this. There. It's very interesting mountainous terrain here, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, like this. Colors, land. This land is my land. This land is your land. And then here, on the other side of these mountains, it's gonna get into more kind of greenlands again, maybe? Maybe not there. For sure, on the other side of these mountains, this is more of lush terrain. Just paint this all a nice shade of green. We can extend the forest down here if we want to. Uh-huh. I forgot about this little island over here. It's a pretty little thing. Little mountain on it. Get some happy little trees. You know what I feel like? I feel like I could bring the tundra down further. Yeah. Like have this nice kind of greenish evergreen forest down here with its hills and all that, but have this frozen north kind of carve even further down. Pops a Tarrasque right in the middle of the mountains. I mean, could. Tarrasque isn't even the scariest thing anymore that you could use. I'd actually say scarier than a Tarrasque is probably an Elder Brain Dragon. Those things are terrifying. Mainly because of their breath weapon. It's Ceramorphosis. That's just, if you get hit by the breath weapon, you're just infected by tadpoles, and if you drop to 0, you're killed, and then you just become an elephant. I hear it's not that good in Amir. Yeah, the Tarrasque, yeah. That's Frosted Flakes. They're great. Just put Cthulhu down there on that little island. Happy little eldritch god over here. Right up there. Actually, let's paint that white. Actually, let's paint that white. Yeah. Little. Oh, there's totally a dragon here. There's totally a white dragon up there or some shit. Yeah, totally. Totally a white dragon lives there. Totally. Like, totally gnarly, dude. I feel like this forest should extend further down, maybe. All right, I've got a nice desert here. Let's actually, I got a good name for this. The Gray Wastes. Call that. That nice and simple. Cute little civilizations on that cute little island. Which one? This one? Or this one? Which island? Which island? I've got a few islands. Which island are we talking about here? Cute little civilization. Could totally stick like a white dragon on this top little island and like have a tribe of kobolds that worship it. It's a whole kobold civilization and they just live on this island. Oh, I like that actually. I kind of like that idea. Um, hmm. The Gray Wastes. Let's paint this a little bit better. Like this one? This little frozen shithole. There's also this one here. Could put a thing. Kobold civilization. Yeah. I love kobolds. They're one of my favorite creatures. And they're so freaking dangerous. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard of Tucker's kobolds. Like, oh my god. Love kobolds. I actually had an adventure that I ran, and I had 4 kobold tribes that were they were kind of at war with each other. Like, it was a 2-and-2 split. Like, 2 of the tribes were allied against the other 2 tribes, more or less. Like, you'd find some kobolds from every tribe on both sides, but because it was kind of a religious schism, and the kobolds had they had some like advanced quote unquote kobold technology, like it was basically like a World War I-esque battlefield because they had like there were so many of them, and they had repeating crossbows that they were too big for the kobolds to just walk around with, and so how they had them kind of like one of the tribes is like they were like tinkers, so they made these crossbows where one kobold would be pulling on a repeated chain that would continuously cause the crossbow to like notch back an arrow, and like it would pull it back and then put in a new arrow and fire and then pull it back right away. As long as they were spinning this chain, the momentum would keep it going very fast. And so you had like Gatling crossbows is what they had. And then they would they'd mount these Gatling crossbows on top of, they were these little war wagons. I think I called them Atarials or something. But they had weasels, like giant weasels that they trained, and they'd have them inside, like underneath this wagon, and there's a pilot in the front steering it, and it was basically a weasel-powered kobold APC, and they would roll around with these things and fight each other in these little kobold APC tanks. And then they'd even have like some of them, they'd make bombs, so they'd basically make landmines. And so I had a party that was helping one side of this kobold conflict, and so their job was to escort a caravan of goods along with these kobolds. And so the kobolds were there with they had 2 of their little APC tanks protecting some wagons. So they had one in the front and one in the back. And the one in the front was traveling along, and it hit like an improvised. I smell delicious meat. Yeah, and it hit an IED, an improvised explosive device set by the other kobolds. It blew up. It blew up the first of their tanks, and then they were attacked by kobolds in the forest, and they were kobolds with balloon packs above, And so the kobolds in the balloon packs would drift up over the battlefield and they'd drop bombs on the battlefield. And then other kobolds were popping up from like 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 the Viet Cong. They were popping up from trap doors in the area to fire crossbows at the party. And the party and their allied kobolds had to defend. So they'd scramble to defense and manning their own like repeating crossbows. I remember it was a pretty low level, like it was a low level party, and it was a big it was a big crazy battle. And they one of the kobolds was like he was like their super kobold because he just got super lucky. He took damage, but some of the kobolds they had a custom item. Like so I had it. So the kobolds they don't brew health potions because kobolds understand that they are so weak that an individual kobold, like what's a health potion gonna do? They're probably just gonna die anyways. Like they're probably already dead. Like if they've taken enough damage where, oh yes, it's viable to drink a health potion. I mean, you're gonna one shot a kobold anyways. So instead of health potions, these kobolds made what I call the vigor potions. Which one of these is the gray? This one. And a vigor potion was instead of granting hit points and restoring hit points, it basically granted temporary hit points. So it was made, and those only lasted, I think, it was kind of like a potion of heroism, but it only did temporary hit points. Welcome back, Don. And so these vigor potions, the kobolds would drink them before getting into a fight because they would use it to bolster them and then they could like take another hit. And so vigor potions were better for them than healing potions because they're going to benefit more from temporary hit points than healing because they're kobolds and it's very easy just to kill a kobold. I feel like these gray wastes could probably extend all the way down to the other side of this nice land. Ooh, you know what I could call this? The Dead Sea. Because it's in the middle of the Grey Waste. Why are we killing cute tiny dragons? We're not. I was talking about how I once had a kobold civilization that was in basically a religious war against itself. And they had interesting technology. Maybe I'll bring those back. Oh my gosh. Okay, where? Where? I need a forest for kobolds. I need a kobold forest. This could be Kobold Island, and there's just like a kobold war going on here. And so if the players land here, it's just like kobold chaos, but it's contained to an island. Maybe that would be funny. Or down here, bottom right, like this section or the island. Because maybe not here. But yeah, I could do the island or I could do this section here. Because if it's on the island, it's just like, it's just Kobold Warland. If it's on the main island, then it's like, then it can interact with the rest of the world. So should they be like their own little, the island? Okay, what color should this island be? I feel like what color is this? No, not like that. I feel like this is too lush of a green. Let's make a brighter green. Okay, that's kind of pretty. All right. There we go. I actually really like that green. That's a really good green. Oh shit. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I wanna. Let's just. If I was to repaint the Elven. No. I don't think the Elven Island should be. Or. Nah. I kind of like it that way. That's a very like Terra map green. That's the most healthiest grass on the entire map. Let's give them maybe like spray brush. Could be like an evergreen. Oops. A nice thick evergreen forest on the northern island. Whoops, I just kind of all over the water. No, thank you. Um, hmm. You know, if I just hold down this button, is it gonna actually legit fill this completely with trees? And will it just stop at some point? Perfect sphere of trees. They use magic instead of swords and arrows so they don't cut down trees. That's... Oh, oh, I'm gonna come back to Cobalt Island in a second. Right here. I kind of want to make a perfect circle of trees. Why? I don't know. Just like a thick circle. They're not fighting a war with Mother Nature, they know better. What's what looks better? This perfect circle or that other one? Oh, hold on a second, hold on a second. What are these trees? Ooh, those are not healthy looking trees. I don't know. They look a little, those look a little odd to me. As if the trees would be that much of a perfect circle. My wife is still watching apparently. What's this? Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Yuck. Cactus? What's this? Maybe I'll put some cactus down in the other thing. Oh, palm trees. Huh. They may... I'm kind of tempted to put a perfect circle of trees somewhere and just like it's another one of those unexplained phenomena of why are these here? Oh. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. The gray waste? Um Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, let's do size 20 right here in the middle of the gray waste. A perfect circle of trees. Why? Why not? That's kind of eerie. Nah, not gonna do that. I mean, that was interesting though. Interesting thought. The kobolds. The kobolds know better. What kind of tree is this? Sequoia? Oh, wow. Oh, ho. Oh, heck. Oh, that kind of looks odd. That does look odd. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. It's so eerie. Yeah. The sequoias? You like the sequoias? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Palm trees. These look good on an island like this. Oh, wow. I like them in small amounts. Yeah, the sequoias look good in small amounts. This, though. This looks pretty good. Okay, let's not get too crazy with the forest, though. Let's not do it too thick because I feel like I did that. Here, let's clear this off. But I do like these. I do like these. Let's see here. I don't think they need to be that dense. There we go. Yeah, yeah. There's still a war going on there. It's true. I don't. I don't know how I feel about like this like the Kobold War. I don't know. I don't know if the Kobold War should be like here. I really like this. I really like this color, but I don't really like the idea of the kobolds being on the more tropical island. So maybe I can make like this one super tropical, and then this one here. I don't know. I kind of like the I like Evergreen Forest for Kobold War. Welcome to the battlefield, soldier. Grab a book, spell book, and prepare to fight. Welcome to the jungle. I kind of do though like the idea of like an absolutely ravaged area where the surface is just awful and it's trenches upon trenches and it's like a World War One scenario or like Krieg.
Hello there.
Oh, fuck. D&D. Rocky, you scared me. Thanks for the follow. Rocky and Bowie, D&D. You're relatively new to D&D, hey? It's a good time. D&D's a good trip. You should get on it. Oh my god. Oh, you actually legit scared me. Like, no word of a lie. I got startled.
Hello there.
Sheesh. Oh my god. Thanks for the follow, Radiant. D&D is a drug I can never kick. I didn't play yet, but I alternate character. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Good. Oh my good. Oh my god. What am I doing? Okay. Here is the good question. The kobolds. The Kobold War. The great Kobold War. What? Damn you, autocorrect. But I alternate Wait, what did autocorrect? What was autocorrect supposed to say? What was autocorrect supposed to say? Or what? Whoa. Oh, come on, game. Game. Why do I keep calling it a game? It's not a game. It's a map making. I mean, create my characters. I didn't play yet, but I create. Wait. Oh, I haven't played yet, but I create my characters. You know what? I actually know a number of people who've done that. Like a number of players who come into my games for like learn to play games or who join some of my campaigns. They'll say stuff like that. It's like, oh yeah, I've been creating characters, but I've never actually played yet. And then yeah, it's definitely a group like it's definitely a lot of fun. Like creating characters, sure, it can be interesting. It can be interesting to theory craft and create a character, but actually playing is a whole nother beast. And it's so much better to like take the character you've made. This is one thing to theory craft and come up with ideas of like, oh, this character and the next character, but actually getting to sit down and play with one of these characters just is so much fun. It's so good because you can have an idea in your head of how something's going to go and then you actually play how to play D&D. Create character, regret creating that many characters, only play one and never touch the others. You sound like a lot of people I know. Oh, cake. Are they upset because you took away their cake? Oh, okay. I made my first D&D character. He's a Kinku. Kinku are fun. Kinku are fun. I have one of those. Let's see here. Okay. Do I want Kobold War to be down here? And if I do, I don't want it to be a Palm Island, but I really like the look of this color, so I'll make a Palm Island like over here if this is Kobold War Island. Um,
I don't want it to be a palm island. Go.
What?
What?
I don't know if you can hear my wife, but she's complaining about the Palm Island not being the War Island. I'll join Discord? Oh yeah, I do have a Discord, don't I? Discord. I do have one of those. What was I doing? What was I doing? Right, Kobold Island. Um, hmm, hmm, hmm. I'm kind of set on this being Kobold Island, but I don't want this to be the green, like the green palm tree island. I'm gonna move that because I do like green palm tree island. It's a very interesting, very good looking island. There we go. This can be Green Palm Island. Yes. And this one will be more of a dark jungle. Uh, dark jungle, dark forest island where there's a war going on. Lots of places to get caught in guerrilla tactics. Oh, welcome to the server, Rocky. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that we've ever seen. Do I want them that big? There we go. Yeah, that's a good size. There we are. Turn off the spray and place a few more like that, like that, like that. Look at this. Look at this pretty island. I don't know what's going to be here, but I like it. I really do. Let's move this tree over there. Get some of these trees out of the lake. Eh, eh. Oh! Oh, I made it really big. Go away. Go away, big tree. Nobody loves you. Nobody loves you, big tree. I'm back. Hello, back. I'm Dad. Welcome back. Oh, there we go. Now I've zoomed in. Wow. Bum, 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 bum. His backstory is pretty detailed. You're Kenku? Nice. Ba, 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 ba. That's the other thing that I find is a lot of new players, they go and they get overly invested in creating a story for their character, when really I would never create a character without having a campaign that I'm creating them for. Because sure, I might, like, you could just create a character on their own for just, you create one and then come up with this whole story about them and all this interesting stuff, but uh, then you go and, you come to a campaign and realize, oh, nothing that I created actually fits this setting. This, like, this character doesn't make any sense for this place. Things are different or what have you. So, yeah, I never make I'll never do a character first. I'll always do a um, campaign first and then make the character to suit it. There we go. There. It's a nice, pretty little island. I don't know what's going to be on this island, but looks nice. Now, meanwhile, Kobold. Hello, Popster. Popster? Who you calling Popster, Sonny? A lollipop in my pocket if you want to reach in and fish around for it. Hey Jen, how's it going? Shouldn't you be working? Oh my God. Let's see here. I feel like this island is going to be one with. This is Kobold War Island, and it's an evergreen island. Yeah. Let's turn off spray. His backstory is from an industrial city with a medieval style. Ah, yeah. I'm at work, but I can watch streams while I work. Very good. Yeah, like that, yeah, Rocky. So like that kind of Kenku. Oh yes, an industrial city with medieval style. Not every setting has something like that. Like I know a number of settings that I run, they don't have any kind of industrial style cities. The biggest cities are maybe, maybe like 30,000 people. I'm doing good. I'm just making maps and doing stuff. But yeah, that's like why I'd always make sure that because yeah, not every setting has the same things that you might imagine when you're making a character. So it's kind of like if you have a particular concept in mind for a character that you're making, then the problem with that is you need to find a campaign and GM who's running a game where that character is going to fit. Um, Otherwise, if you're just playing in a campaign and you make a character for the campaign, well then your character is always going to fit. Ooh, there we go. Trees, 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 trees. Nice. Make some more, make some more. If the DM creates a different environment from mine, I will change it. Yeah. I think I should have a river running through this island, to be honest. Ba, ba, ba. No, hold on a second. Eh. Okay. Trees, trees, trees. More trees. Ah, that's a banana.
No, it's not.
A peeled banana. When did that happen?
No. It's a good question. It's a good question for Luke.
My wife just found an empty banana peel in the basement. My son snuck a banana and I don't know when that happened. That's funny. How do I know it was my son? Because he's the only one who does that. Funny kid. Water. I think I will actually put a lake in this island. That's a little big. We can do a smaller lake. Not that one though. Not that one. Ooh. Yeah. What the? Oh. Oh, we're getting the weird positioning glitch again. Fucking hell. Let's close this. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. It's not a game! I keep calling this a game. Do. Wonder draft. Open West Marches. Come on. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Albano's Volcanoes. Oh, I do have a custom pack, don't I? All right. Oh wow, zoomed out, that bottom island looks very green. It looks very vibrant. I think that might be a little too vibrant. I'm not sure. It looks okay zooming in though. Let's get a lake in here. No, 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 no. He became an alchemist. He came from a group and is forced to live in a style where species are ignored by the rest of the community. Oh, his role is an artificer. Forced to live in a style where species are ignored by the rest of the community. Yeah, I mean that's pretty standard Kenku lore of an unwelcome group of people. Let's put this in the middle of the island and move these around. Ambitious Kenku. All right. Shift, shift, shift. Gotta get these trees out of the way so that I can I can clear a path to the lake. Because I don't want trees to be sitting on the lake. That's just silly. These aren't mangroves, Mangolias. What are the trees that are actually in water? Are those mangroves? Is that a thing? Am I saying the right thing? Now here comes some political words. No politics. There we go. Now we can make a lake, not a lake, a river for 3 meander river source do not fade in. Boom. Boom. There. Symbols. Do. Okay. Okay. Move these trees out of the way of the river so that I can actually see the frickin' river. Must be a voice for freedom, people who don't have freedom. Yeah, you definitely want to find like a character like that. It's definitely going to be heavily dependent on the kind of campaign that the GM's actually running. Because like, oh yeah, is there even a place like that in the GM's world? Maybe, maybe not. Is it even going to be something that features in the story? Maybe, maybe not. Like if you had a political intrigue campaign or one where it is about like, whoa, that's a fucking huge tree. One where it is about that kind of stuff. I mean, oh yeah, like that would be a great character because that would fit right into the theme. But then you have like other campaigns. It's like, oh yes, it's like you've got this character and the whole thing. It's a dungeon crawl. Oh, that looks cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, I actually really like that. Oh, I like that. How the river goes in and there's like this cove. Basically, this inner lake. Oh my god. Oh my god, it looks like a kobold. It kind of looks like a kobold head. Like really, really vaguely. Like there's the mouth. And then you could have like an eye. Oops. Let's. Oh, come on. Come here. Give me my mountain. Look at that. It's like a little. We'll get rid of that. But yeah. Looks kind of like very vaguely like a kobold head. Very vaguely. Or like a beak. Pagnia? Pagnia? Or Pangea. Okay. This is taking shape. I feel like the Great Marsh is not very great though. It needs to be greater. Can I make this? How can I make this an even greater marsh? Like the maw is feeding out into the Great Marsh. Cool, and it's feeding down from the mountains. Yep. Where the group is in the players. He was forced to join the player group as punishment. Oh. Let's see here. How can I make this Great Marsh even greater and marshier? I could have... You know what? Like this, the maw is being fed by streams coming, like rivers running down from the mountains. That's what feeds into the maw, and then it feeds out into the Great Marsh, and it feeds out into, well, this lake here and the sea, like this Nile type thing, and so there's that. But I could have smaller rivers with great meander coming down from the mountains. Oh, down from the mountains, and just kind of branching off. Oh, no, don't fade in. Just kind of branching off like that. Then just feeding at their turns. And then like that. There we go. That kind of turns into a, oops, fade that in, and he takes her some more cow. Bye, Don. See art of him. Art of the, oh, of the Kenku? Let's put that there. I mean, you can post it in the Discord lobby channel if you want. Let's see here. Split this stream off like that. Oh wait, no. Let's turn on. Ugh, that didn't look as good as I wanted it to. Okay. And then feed it in there. Feed it off like that. Oh wait, no, not like that. Source fade out. Feed it down like that. Feed it over there. Feed this river off over there. And then kind of do a little snaking, branching. There we go. That kind of gives us another, and then we can meander out like this in like a, let's turn down meander distance a bit. There we go. Ah, he's very fancy. A fancy boy. Fancy boy. Let's see. It's kind of split off like that. And then if I go and I pull off a little bit of river to go there. Ugh, no, I don't like that. Let's meander. Meander. Yonder. I think this actually might be fine, and then just kind of meander off like that. And then like that. There we go. And if I make like a tiny little endpoints for some of these. Tiny little endpoint lakes. You haven't asked what's the map for? West Marches. West Marches campaign, which if you are unfamiliar with the term, basically means a kind of like, you know how you might have say a regular campaign where oops, there we go. Oh. Yeah, Yeah, that looks good. You might have a regular campaign where you're going around doing some kind of quest, plot, whatever. A West Marches is like the players are kind of determining what they want to do. So it's like continuing adventures with a potentially rotating roster of players. Um, where let's say as an example, we start them, the players start out over here and they're in like some settlement over here on the far side. The settlement is considered like a safe zone, a safe area. And then they start spreading out from there, exploring. They're going to hear rumors about, oh, rumors about the Great Marsh, or rumors about the Tower in the Woods, or maybe rumors about different things. And then they go out and the party, the players decide, what do we want to do? So the GM might have, say, like what I'm doing here is I'm making an island, and with different things, different groups and places and stuff. Like the Grey Waste, there's going to be undead here. This forest that's unnamed, there'll be elves, and the Great Marsh has lizard folk, and um, there's kobolds down here, and so on and so forth. There's like an interesting little island up there that maybe there's going to be a dragon up there, and it's just the party determines where are they going. There's not necessarily an overarching story per se, but just here is a world to explore. Go do, more or less. And so the whole West Marches thing is like as you range out, you gain levels and the areas become more challenging, or there's different things in different areas. Like if you decided to go straight to, like let's say I did put a dragon up here, like some ancient white dragon, and your party's level 1. Well, maybe you can find a way to get up to this island and you're just all going to get fucked. Because it doesn't scale to your level, that's what's there. Like if I had a tower here and this was like some, I don't know, some crazy booby-trapped rigged tower that was made for like a party of level 13 characters, and a party of level 2 characters go there, well, they're gonna discover very quickly that that was a bad idea. As an example. But yeah, it's kind of, you'll do this as a rotating roster of players, and like what do we want to do? Like what's this group of players want to do? And then okay, well, we're available on this day, so we're gonna go and play. Whoa, I didn't want to color those mountains. Like we're gonna play on this day. Can you run a game on that day? And then everybody checks their schedule, and sure, we can do that. And you kind of go from there. So yeah, I'm designing this for my, because I'm back from eating an delicious smelling meat. What's the world looking like? Like this. This is the Kobold Island, which actually has turned to look kind of like a kobold. Not really, but kind of. I moved the green lush Palm Island over there, and I've been this looks like the skull of a creature. Like there's the eyes, there's like the mouth, and kind of like the skull of a Koopa. But right now I'm expanding the Great Marsh because I wasn't happy with how it was. It didn't seem great enough to me. So I'm making it bigger. Yeah. But it's kind of like rotating roster players for the because yeah, like I said, I do this, like I run games and start playing for a living. So this is going to be a thing of like we still don't have a name for the wide forest. Nah, I haven't bothered. I haven't bothered to, like, nothing came to me that I particularly liked. So I'm like, I don't really need a name for it right now. But it's fine. But yeah, this is kind of, I'll have this, and I can post like one shot type, like, hey, I'm available on this time if anybody wants to do, like, available at time XYZ, and if anybody wants to like go on West Marches type adventure in this world, blah blah. And it's kind of like interconnected one-shot adventures where the party can like you know, they can carry their stuff from one adventure to the next, even though it might be a rotating roster. So that's kind of the general idea. The general idea. There we go. Well, oh fuck. Can I? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Good. I can color these. I can color these mountains retroactively. Excellent. There we are. Let's just paint this in a little bit better. Okay. I feel like I need the open plains still. These could probably be some good open plains. Barbarian hordes, orc tribes. What about just the elf lands? It's fair. I mean, it's accurate. The land of the elves. The great marsh, the great forest, the grey waste, the moor, the fangs. Hmm. 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 The bay. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. Hmm. Well, I feel like that's made some significant progress. Um. Hmm. 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 Now what's next? I don't need necessarily the story of all these places right away. Because you were just naming things, insert adjective bio. I only named one thing, the Great Marsh. Adjective biome. The fuck is this music? Let's change that. Do do do. Hmm. 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 Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I think I might be done doing this for now. The gray waste? Is gray not an adjective? It's a color. I mean, yeah, sure. It is an adjective, but these are names that I've had in my head. The green fields, the open plains, the palm forest, the Isle of the Kobold. My goodness. All right. I'm gonna close this for now. I think I want to have some lunch soon. Probably. Should I do that? I should do that relatively soon. Before I do... Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay, yeah. But you're just gonna put something in Google Translate it to Japanese and that's the name? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm actually going to I'm gonna head out in a little bit here. Blah. Yeah. I'm gonna go soon. I gotta go have lunch. I may be back, but translation: wide forest. Very good. Very good. Bye, Jin. I'm gonna raid a friend of mine who's he's actually online, and I'm online when he's online. It's probably evening for him, but you can go say hi to him. Here, there's a raid message for you. Looks like he's playing some Rings of Saturn, some sci-fi game. He likes to play sci-fi. But yeah, I'm gonna send you over there. I may be back. I don't know, but there's a raid message if you want it. I'm gonna go. Thanks for coming. Peace out. Lunch. Yeah, Lunchables for lunch. Fucking hell. Bye.